our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nickal! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight as usual here in the UK.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. But when you come to London, headphones not, you are going to know, man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Usman's in half guard now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempts to get past his guard.
Nickal getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Good work from the top here by Usman. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Constantly a moving target.
Nice transition.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Yes, smart adjustments, yep.
Right side control now. Usman's right back to the full mount. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Usman's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Final seconds of the round. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Usman. Round 2 straight ahead.
Everything is going good, okay? He cannot handle the dominance on the ground. We're controlling everything on the ground. Just be careful when you're on his guard.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Big overhand right. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in pace.
When his opponent is done at 2 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Takedown defense, hold on. Oh, lands a hip toss now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Usman's in half guard, trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman. Another ground and pound strike lands. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Come on.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Nice.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Usman. All right, feet on the hips here. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Well, that combination's gonna leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Kamaru Usman. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. So he blocks a shot there.
Both guys appear to land there.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nickal. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Got the single collar tie.
Back in the clinch, look for takedowns. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
You ready to fight? You ready?
3rd round underway. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has...
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips, and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Usman's got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that will cut him.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Three minutes to go. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Ground and pound strike there now. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is.
Oh, nice gutter leg, yes.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Now he's going full mount.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
It has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, that was a good round, but we got to put him away here. Let's not try to punish him with ground and pound. Let's just take that submission and get out of here. This fight should have been over already.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better... Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, no!
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Keep working and give me those elbows.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Nice shots landing from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Nickal. Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Great shot from the top position.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
10 seconds to go in the round. A series of punches from the top here by Nickal. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, so that is going to do it for the round. Nickal's eye, while still intact, is looking pretty bad. We'll see what the cut man can do over these 60 seconds. But you got to think, for the ringside physician, for the referee, they're going to be watching things closely as this fight resumes. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
And there's the single. Nice job by him there to move it to half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Usman getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Usman getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Now he's in side control.
Nickal's back to the side control now. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched in every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Well, the cut men have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them, both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Let's go! Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Nickal. Trying to finish this fight. Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible. Oh, big shots here.
He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. We'll see how the judges saw it.
After
Here is Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare!